All right, a good morning and welcome to the new video, boys and girls. First and foremost, the one that usually people do like, if you guys like, before we start, like, share, subscribe. No, but we do have a new macros, guys. We are still bulking. Bulk is going really slow but really effective because we are still pretty lean, I must be honest, and the weight is going up. This morning I was 196, something like that. And so yeah, we already gained over 10 pounds basically. Taking it really slow. If you watch my previous video, then you know what I'm talking about because Alex, my coach, bumped up my calories and macros. So before I start showing you all the meals and everything, just gonna put on the screen right now what is the today's goal. 240 grams of protein, 425 grams of carbs, and 90 grams of fat. So we only bumped up for 25 grams of carbs and 10 grams of fat. As Alex said, the biggest transition is that 10 grams of fat because my body is digesting food really fast. So that extra 10 grams of fat gonna slow down digestion and whole process a little bit more until we bump up the calories once again. Long story short, let's start. You saw the little process in the morning, so I have all around me just to explain you fast, eat a meal, and we're gonna have a leg day today, which I'm not gonna film because I'm gonna film full day of eating. So first thing in the morning after waking up, brushing my teeth and everything, we have per usual in this shaker, I use these products. So we have a greens in the morning usually, we have a glow, and we have a burn. Those three products I usually use fasted every single morning. Burn I use non-steam one, and I know I'm bulking. Why burn? Because it's like a fat burner, right? It just wakes me up, I feel better, it just affects my body good, I don't know why. And with the greens and glow in a combo, I feel great, and that taste altogether can taste better. On all Ghost lifestyle products, code Dorian for 20% off, boys and girls. Then after that, after we started making breakfast, right? While we are making breakfast, we make our coffee. You saw it. Either I go to the Starbucks buy, but recently I bought this cup, so it's like a placebo. I think like I'm in Starbucks. So I bought the Starbucks concentrate caramel dolce or something like that. Just classic, made it at home, enjoy with a little bit of almond milk, which is included in the macros for this breakfast. Voila. And then we're coming to the point of food. Breakfast is probably the only meal of the day that is every single time the same. Usually I will have 2 or 3 poached eggs with a sourdough bread, turkey bacon, some egg whites, and that'll be usually it. And then before the workout, I'll eat some fast digestive carbs such as sour candy or a Rice Krispies or stuff like that. But since we today have a legs, I decided to, and our calories are higher in macros, I decided to go for a not so big volume breakfast, but a bigger breakfast for me usually, because I'm not so hungry in the morning. I'm usually hungry in the evening. But with that said, we have 4 whole eggs with 100 grams of an egg whites. Those fats from the eggs is gonna slow down those carbs from a cream of rice. So with that said, we also have a cream of rice, 2 servings or 90 grams of cream of rice inside, nothing but a salt, stevia, plenty of carbs, but also plenty of fat and moderate in protein just to slow down those carbs. Maybe I'm gonna eat something snack before the legs if I get hungry, because we're gonna train probably in like 2 hours, so maybe I'll get some sour candy or something like that. I'm gonna show you that if so, but this is gonna be for now the breakfast. So the calories and macros for the breakfast gonna be on the screen, probably like real bodybuilding breakfast, right? I'm gonna enjoy that one. And then, even though I showed you last video, it was like kind of all around the place, so just fast to show you what I usually drink after I eat my breakfast. So basically I use omega-3s, in this case omega-3, 6 and 9. With every meal basically I use omega-3s. Then we have vitamin D3. Even though in Houston is always sunny, vitamin D3 is a natural testosterone boost, so you know what it is. Estrogen, the same thing, feel better, perform better, whatever. Then we have this glucose disposal basically, which I use with the highest carb meals. Basically all those carbs are put in your muscles and you can perform better, and since we have a legs today can be better. Then I have this lion's mane. It's basically for brain function and stuff like that. You know, we are a little bit dumb, so here and there we need to use some kind of products because we have a lot of work on computers. And with that said, magnesium, for me the most important. If I miss this, any other product But magnesium, if I miss, I immediately got cramps and stuff like that because my body burns food really fast. And it's also really humid in Houston, so you sweat a lot. So if I don't use magnesium, not a good sleep, cramps, etc., etc. Vitamin C, of course, you know the drill. Turmeric, natural anti-inflammation things, so we don't, you know, be sore after a workout, especially after legs. And a milk dust thistle, as I already said, that is like for a proper organ function, liver, kidneys, etc., etc. With that said, boys and girls, I'm gonna indulge into my breakfast. I'm gonna show you each meal by meal. Gonna try to cook as much as I can at home. So whoever is new on the YouTube channel, we are on the road to 20K. Before I show you the next meal, like, share, subscribe. See you at the Alpha Land. You're one and only. We are at the office, and as per usual, I did sit down way longer than I should. So I didn't immediately train after that meal, even that was a plan, but I usually have a lot of things to do on the computer. Then I need to have some snack in between. So with that said, usually either is that like pre-workout, some kind of candy like this, or Rice Krispies. Usually it's Rice Krispies, but I don't have it right now. So what we're gonna do, shout out to Max Tuning, because in our packages with his new flavored energy drink and a pre-workout and a pump, also we got a sour strip strawberry and mango because it's mango margarita flavor. So I'm currently sipping on that energy drink, but inside of this shaker is exactly the same flavor, strawberry mango margarita, new one. 2 scoops of a pump, that flavor, and 2 scoops of the Legend pre-workout. Also, I think we have a size inside. So what we're gonna do, because we don't have a Rice Krispies, I'm gonna do, what is this, 4 pieces, 1 serving, 26 carbs. So I'm probably gonna do, because I still kind of full, so I'm gonna probably do a half of the serving of this sour strips, and I've been left literally with 1 cheddar rice cakes. So it's gonna be a little snack before the workout. Drink my pre and hit the legs. I'm mentally preparing for the legs every single time, like for 2-3 hours. The calories and macros for that meal, nothing special, gonna be listed on the screen. Hitting the legs and then showing you the rest of the meals. See you in a second. Alright guys, a little bit weird angle. You're sitting on the sofa right now and I'm sitting on the table. Anyhow, leg day was really successful. Well, basically every single time that I have a leg day by myself, I crush the legs because before I was hitting legs 2 or 3 times per week, and now since Alex is my coach, we only have a 1 time per week legs. So I kind of take it that day really serious. Out of like last 6 or 7 leg workouts, I think I threw up 2 or 3 times. Today I didn't, but it was a really good workout, and I didn't show you, but this time I promise the whole workout will be in the description. So everything, go check it right now. If you wonder, everything's gonna be in the description box. And if you like those kind of things to leave you, if I don't film the workout, the full workout with the sets, reps and everything, let me know and I'll keep on doing that. With that said, guys, we just finished that, and we're gonna have a, well, basically second normal meal, but the third meal of the day, I just say, because we had that snack before. So what we have, I'll first gonna show you like this. It is again MegaFit meal. When I film the full day of eatings, guys, usually it's gonna be at least 2 or 3 meals MegaFit, because they are clutch. I love them. I appreciate that firm. Really helpful. I love the team, and the meals tasting amazing. And I don't need to cook because, as you can see, I'm still in Alpha Land. I'm gonna be here for at least 2 or 3 more hours, so at least 1 more meal I'm gonna have here. So what I need to do is just put in a microwave, which we do have here, and the meal is ready. So with that said, what we do have as a post-workout meal, it's gonna be on the screen right now. One of my favorite meals, and I will say the most convenient and perfect post-workout meal, white rice, jasmine rice. We have a spicy chicken breast, and we have a pineapple. So fast carbs, fast digestive, immediately goes into your blood because fast sugars of pineapple and white rice. Some protein to recover from that leg day. Not the biggest meal, but like 1.5 hours after this we're gonna have again to refuel and to recover properly. So the calories and macros for that meal are gonna be listed on the screen, boys and girls. And also as a post shake, we're gonna have a hydration from a ghost and aminos from a ghost as well. Put some ice inside and tastes amazing. So that's gonna be a post-workout meal, basically like third meal of the day, right? We are aiming for about like 6 meals. So I'm about to show you, well, basically 3 more. Enjoying, and catch you in a second. This video for me like 1.5 hours to show you the next meal. We are still here and we are in this little break room, which basically have a microwave and everything. I'm finishing my work almost, so I'm literally gonna eat one more meal here in Alpha, and then I'm gonna head home and probably prepare last 2 meals or like 2-3 meals, because we still have plenty of calories. So it has been only 1.5 hours. As I already said, that post-workout meal is always for me. It is like a little bit bigger in the carbs, but it's usually really fast digestive. So I use it rather that whole foods than like a protein shake with some also fast carbs and stuff like that. I like to eat a whole food because my body digests the food almost the same as a normal people that digest the liquid, right? So with that said, 1.5 hours after, we're gonna have again a proper meal. And once again, as I already said, if we are in Alpha, we're gonna eat a mega fit meal. And this time definitely my favorite meal, number 1. That's a filet and rice. So we have a basically white rice, a couple of pairs of asparagus, and we have a filet mignon. The calories and macros and how the meal looks like is gonna be on the screen. Again, I have a discount code for mega fit meals. I'm actually gonna put it on the screen right now, and I can only basically put it here in the videos, but if you see that on Instagram or something, DM me and I'm gonna give you a exclusive discount code. I absolutely adore this meal and I love this meal, so I'm gonna eat this one slow, enjoy it, finish my work, and basically head home. And I do still have a lot of things to do, but the most important is that I show you the new macros and the meals, and yeah, providing the content, baby. I don't know. All right, see you in a bit. All right, guys, I just got home and saw this. Let me just show you for a second. So basically all of these packages are for myself. I think I know in most of them what is actually in, and this wasn't supposed to be part of the video, but I'm gonna open some of them and show you before we prepare last 2 or 3 meals. Before I open all of that, since it's gonna probably take a bit and I'm supposed to eat my next meal in like 30 minutes, I'm just gonna jump straight into the next meal, because I did want to cook but I didn't expect this, so I'll probably just make a last bigger meal or 2 meals in one. Anyways, this is what I'm gonna just put in the microwave right now. Once again, I mean, guys, even if I would cook, I would probably cook something like that. It is really boring, it is really plain, but that's all part of the process. I do actually enjoy healthy food and simple food, the food that affects my body the most and the best. So this is what I usually eat with one meal of my basically choice that I really like always, and that's always the last meal, my huge bowl of oatmeal or French toast or something like that. So what we do have here is basically lemon pepper tilapia, and everything is gonna be on the screen how it looks, so you can see the calories and macros. 4.5 fat, 40 grams of carbs, 33 protein, 330 calories. Don't mind this stupid mess here. I opened the packages and now I know what is that actually. It wasn't supposed to be a part of the video, and I don't usually do that anymore. I was doing that when I was playing soccer, not anymore. But now something happened and I ordered basically 6 pairs of shoes, which we have 4 pairs right here because those are from one page and other ones are coming from other page, 2 more. So I didn't even open them and I totally forgot because I ordered like a long time ago. Well, I do know now when I'm seeing the boxes, I do know. So we got these is all black. I just needed the black shoes, to be honest. Like really some comfortable black shoes for most of these things is gonna be used, guys, for a gym. Literally for a gym. That's what I prefer, that's what I like. So you probably already know. Clean, fresh, AF. I like them. Alright. I just wanted to show you because I went kind of like overboard. What are those? Oh, these ones I really like. So guys, we in Europe, no one wears like Dunks, right? Jordans and stuff like that. That's American thing. And I started seeing that that's a thing here, literally. Like in Europe, it's high fashion thing, like a Dior, you know, Prada or Louis Vuitton and stuff like that. But here's, I guess, Nike Dunks. So I think I ordered 2 or 3 pairs of Nike Dunks actually. This is probably one of my favorites. I saw those on every single person in the gym in Alpha, I swear. But I do like them. Like they're simple, but like they look great. So those would be probably my favorite of all of those that I just ordered. They look nice. You can wear them with everything. I'm all about like black and white colors. So yeah. This is Air Jordan. I think those are the women's, to be honest. But I order, yeah, those are clean. I love those. Those are really, really clean. The soles, it's something like sail, canvas or something. I really needed some like brownish color for some other outfits that I do like to wear and stuff like that. And I found those really nice. This is definitely, actually those are my favorite over those panda ones. If I receive that last 2, I'm gonna show you that in the next video or something, because I ordered those 2s are also not. Oh, I totally forgot that I ordered those. All right, the classic ones, the old one. What's the name? That's Hyper Royals. So there is a reason behind ordering these shoes. I don't like them as much and I don't wear the high tops, but my collab with the Zephyr, which comes December, is based on the colors of these shoes, Hyper Royal, this color actually, exactly that color. So I already got the samples and I have oversized t-shirt literally in this color, so that's the only reason of me ordering those ones, so I can match, because literally my whole line is, as I said, based kind of that style. With that said, I don't know why I show you that. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. Let me know in the comment section. All of those look nice. Surprised myself, even though my birthday was like 6 months ago. I literally came into this room where we have our podcast, sitting on our podcast table, wearing actually our podcast merch, just because we have those reflectors all around and it's actually dark outside already. So it's not the best lighting right now. So basically I need to eat after this meal like in 1 hour again before I sleep. So even though this is a big meal, as you can see, it looks amazing. Maybe I'm gonna eat just half of that or something. That's why we have everything double, actually in 4 different. So we have basically 4 servings or 8 servings, but I'm counting the one with the bacon and one with the egg as a 1 serving. So basically I still didn't put anything in MyFitnessPal. I'll need to check that because I already know what I want to eat for my last meal. So after I put everything in MyFitnessPal, I'm gonna know how much did I ate, and then calories will be actually on the screen already right now after I tell you about the meal. What we do have, I have been left with 8 slices of low calorie honey wheat bread, 45 calories per slice or 40 calories per slice even. 4 of them ketchup and on 4 of them barbecue sauce. On 4 of them 4 whole eggs, and on 4 of them per each 1 slice of a turkey bacon. Top that with everything but the bagel seasoning and Parmesan cheese, like 20 grams overall, and that'll be this meal. So this is for me 1 serving, 1 with the turkey and 1 with the egg. So I'm gonna figure out how many I'm gonna eat after I finish this clip, put everything in MyFitnessPal. So the calories and macros for this meal gonna be listed right now on the screen based on how much did I ate. Maybe there will be a whole meal, maybe there will be just a 1 size, 1 serving, and yeah, you know it before me basically. Ooh, guns. Alright guys, last meal in a long time, not the last meal in the bed. Trying to avoid that recently. This is actually the first day that I did it, kind of. Usually when I eat in a bed, it prolongs to like watching YouTube videos or something like that while I'm eating, and then I'm really late in the bed, and I usually wake up like 4 or 5 a.m. So that's not good. With that said, I'm gonna share with the last meal. As I said, my last meal or last two meals are always the favorite meals. I always have for the last meal of the day my big bowl of oatmeal. But as I said, if you watch my previous videos, I started mixing it with the cream of rice. So I'm briefly going to explain what we do have inside. Half of oatmeal and half of cream of rice concoction. Then we put some pumpkin puree inside. I also don't know why I started putting in my oatmeal and a cream of rice pumpkin puree. It gives some extra thickness to it when you do it in the microwave. Scoop of ghost nutter butter, which goes amazing with this. And 10 grams of pure cocoa powder, that's why it's so brown. And I think that I have everything, basically stevia inside, and that's mostly it. Since we did have those whole eggs and everything in the for last meal, we hit our fats for the day, so I don't have a peanut butter or cashew butter, but usually I started using way more cashew and almond rather than a peanut butter. So instead of a normal peanut butter, I actually have this one, which is powdered maple waffle peanut butter, but flavored maple waffle. So that's on the top here, and that's gonna be, it's still a really big bowl, but as I said, not doing so much anymore since that last conversation with Alex, basically like missing the meals or something. And sometimes when I'm in bed, I'm gonna be honest, I add something that I can't track because I don't have a scale, so I add some little things, but those little things can add up. So I started doing way more often meals, kind of smaller meals, even though this one is still pretty big and it's always gonna stay big. We only can even have more calories and macros from now on. But yeah, besides that, as I said, keeping it clean, keeping it on point. I still think those are not even my maintenance calories. I was gaining weight just because I was having more free meals than I should have. But immediately when I eat like properly to a dot, almost every single day I wake up next morning lighter. With that said, calories and macros for this meal gonna be listed right now on the screen, and that's gonna wrap up this video. The calories for the whole day gonna be listed on the screen per usual. Hit it to that. With that said, guys, that's gonna be it. Road to 20k. Whoever is new, I'll really appreciate if you click that subscribe button. Means a lot, and it's only 1 second, as well as likes and comments, because those things bring algorithm up. And I'm definitely gonna try to like have one full day of eating at home, cooking the meals, maybe some recipes and stuff like that. Definitely need to make some new recipe for the next video, so I promise that as well. So stay tuned. Thank you, appreciate you all, love you. Thank you for watching the video. See you very soon, as always, on the next one.